Tech Lab. In this video, I'll be putting in my impressions of the Nexus 5X and the 6P. Starting with the Nexus 5X, it has got a screen size of 5.2 inches and it's covered by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. So it will be much resistant for scratches and some hits and all. And it has got a Snapdragon 808 processor built right into it. This has got 6 cores. I think the reason why they have included the 6-core processor instead of the 8-core Snapdragon 810 is because of two reasons. One, because this is a smaller device and you don't need to push as many pixels as you have got to push in the 6P. And coming to the pixels, this has got a full HD screen and that has got a quad HD screen. This is 1K, that is 2K. Okay, where have I been? Yeah, the 5.2 inch display. 808 processor because it doesn't need to push as many pixels as the 6P. And number two, since it being a slim phone, it will heat much more compared to the 6P. Added to the heating issues of the 810, they might not have dared to include that processor. And coming to the camera, it has got a 12.3 megapixel back camera and 5 megapixel front camera. And now they have increased the sensor size to 1.55 microns, so it will be better in dark conditions compared to bright ones, which may blur a bit because of the micron size, but that doesn't matter much. Since it has got more than 12 megapixels, 4K recording is fine for that. And they have included the camera samples here. And coming to the OS, this is built upon Marshmallow OS. Since this being Marshmallow, you have got many new features like doors now on tap, which seem very futuristic but are not quite yet polished, which may have good effect on these phones in the coming years. And coming to the security, this is dubbed as the Nexus imprint, the fingerprint security. At first I thought that the fingerprint scanner right at the back would be somewhat embarrassing and awkward, but I don't think that now. This is because you'll get used to placing your finger right below the camera, so this will be pretty useful. And type C, I don't think that this has got a lot to do, plus I don't think that hype is that much worthy. This is because instead of fiddling with that, you can just check it in which way it is and just put it just by increasing the time to 1 second or less. That's it. So I don't like USB fast charging. Anyways, it has got a battery capacity of 2700 mAh plus no wireless charging. Anyways, I don't use wireless charging and I neither prefer it. Coming to the price points, it has got a price of 31,990 16 gigs and 35,990 for the 32 gigs. I think it's not worthy for that price. And coming to the Nexus 6P, yeah, this has got a quad HD screen built on a 5.7 inch display, protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 4, 2560 by 1440 resolution. So much greater PPI, but it will complete the juice in your battery a little bit faster because of pushing that many pixels. And this got the same 12.3 megapixel back camera, but a bump in the front camera from 5MP to 8MP. So you'll have greater selfies, but you never know. Megapixels don't convey the picture quality, right? And this has also got 4K resolution. So it weighs around 176 grams, pretty hefty, right? And it runs on the same Marshmallow OS with the same new features. And USB Type-C, I don't know what the hype is going on now about this. And the 3450 mAh battery, same, the Nexus imprint and the USB Type-C. Coming to the price points, the 6P costs around 39,999 and for the 32 gigs, and for the 64 gigs it's 42,999. So I think the 64 gigs Nexus 6P would be the most preferable option for anyone. Thank you guys, that's it.